afternoon. Welcome to ANT Lagos Channel 10 News. I am Oluwapokola Akonde to the news in details. The federal government has assured public servants that the outstanding wage award will be paid before the middle of August, while promotion arrests are being processed as part of ongoing effort to fulfill its commitment to workers. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Taiwo Oyedele, gave the assurance during a meeting with the leadership of the Joint Public Service Negotiating Council. It said the necessary release for the wage award has been concluded and eligible workers should start receiving payment before the middle of the month. Oyedele also confirmed that promotion arrests, including Batch 7, which was earlier omitted, are being processed alongside Batch 9. Work is also ongoing on a peculiar allowance and other outstanding matters. The minister stressed that government is committed to fulfilling its promises to workers through dialogue and prompt action to sustain industrial harmony in the public service. The Labour leaders welcomed the assurance and urged government to speed up the implementation of all outstanding agreements. Moving on, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has declared May 16 as Lagos Boy Child Day, reaffirming its administration's commitment to inclusive child development. The announcement came at a stakeholders' engagement on the review of the Lagos Child Rights Law 2015 and the launch of the Lagos Boy Child Initiative. Joy Ken Abapoya report.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says setting aside May 16 as Lagos Boy Child Day reflects the state's resolve to give boys the guidance, protection, and opportunities they need to thrive alongside girls. He also assured stakeholders of government support for amending the Child Rights Law to address emerging issues affecting children's welfare. The governor urged parents and guardians to pay closer attention to challenges confronting boys, including drug and sexual abuse, noting that raising responsible young men is vital to building a safer and more secure society.
I think really message is all about social clubs. You know, the boys guy, the girls brownie, the girls gigs, whatever it is. All the social activities that we had growing up. We need to go back to them and ensure that they truly, really, engage our children.
Convener of the initiative and wife of the Lagos State Governor, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, said the proposed amendments will strengthen the legal framework for child protection by addressing contemporary concerns such as online exploitation, mental health, and changing family realities.
This gathering was for us to have a feel of what has been going on, have a feel of what is going to go on. Some of our laws, the law reform area, they take like so many years before we can finally change the law. Yes. And I remember when we had the technical committee, one of the things they were telling me that it might not be automatic, ma.
Stakeholders at the engagement welcomed the proposed reforms, describing them as a significant step towards ensuring that every child in Lagos is protected, empowered, and given an opportunity to realize their full potential. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abapoya, NTA News.
You are still watching ANT Lagos Channel 10. Now let's take a break. After the short time out, the news continues. Please stay tuned.
Is Modupe Oyewumi, the General Manager of NTA Lagos Channel 10. We are the station for excellence. We give you quality programs and news.
Looking for updates in the entertainment industry in and around is here for you.
Tasty for history and cultural content, Ajogunba is a must-watch.
Stay informed for current affairs and update that matters. Join us at 7 o'clock for reliable and authentic stories every day.
On Boshenlo, we dish out topical issues in our society. Boshenlo, Mojedudwe.
To know the importance, principle, value, obligation of the Quran and Hadith of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, join me on the program Message of Islam.
To catch up with celebrities and trendy songs, watch eCafe on NTA Channel 10.
I serve weekly health updates on Health Watch.
Welcome to another remarkable edition of Mary Lane. It's another beautiful time to celebrate.
Triple M closes the gap between the people, the government, and the business communities.
We're in the business of quality programming, news, and content. Therefore, advertise your products on NTA Lagos Channel 10. We have the mileage.
Station with the difference, station of excellence, NTA Lagos Channel 10.
Are you looking for a spacious, serene, beautiful and comfortable environment for your event? Then
NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises is the place to be. With about 3,065 seating capacity,
NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises provides a well-secured land and car parking lot for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, religious and school activities. You can use our entire space and also have your event covered with a token which will be aired on our social diary program, Mary Lane.
For more inquiries, please contact our marketing department, NTA Lagos Channel 10, Tejo Show, or call Chibuzo
on 0812-324-5519
and Gmo
on 003-830-1669.
NTA Lagos premises affordable just for you.
We are welcome back, and if you're just joining us, you're watching NTA Lagos Channel 10. And I will proceed with the news. Lagos State has continued to take bold steps towards achieving a sustainable multimodal transport system across the metropolis. This is evident in the launch of the first phase of Red Line Rail service and the Blue Line Rail system, which have been moving thousands of commuters on a daily basis. But there are growing concerns. Musa Toliat in this report takes a look at the operations of the Blue and Red Line mass transit rail operations and the need for government to address concerns by commuters as they emerge. The report.
I think the fare is okay. The fare is very okay. We should just maintain it. That is it.
Described as a game changer, the first phase of the Red Line spanning 27 kilometers from Agbado in Ogun State to Oyingbo in Lagos State has 8 strategically located stations in Agbado, Iju, Agege, Ikeja, Oshodi, Mushin, Yaba, and Oyingbo.
Although the flag off of commercial operations of the Red Line is the first phase, the Red Line is a bold step towards transforming Lagos State to a vibrant, smart, and sustainable city.
The need to address critical issues and ease commuting challenges for thousands of residents makes it imperative to deploy the Red Line to the axis.
The Red Line begins to run from Agbado to Oyingbo. It's going to be about 32 minutes. That I think is a word of difference. So for Lagosians, it's bringing more comfort, it's bringing more accessibility, it's bringing more mobility.
Due to the speed and efficiency of the Red Line, because it shares the standard gauge line with Nigerian Railway Corporation's interstate trains, several vehicular overpasses have been constructed to prevent collision with vehicles at level crossings along its routes. However, the cost of taking a ride in the Red Line remains contentious among the passengers.
Our expectation prior to the arrival of the Red Line was that between Oshodi to Agege to Agbado, we thought that it shouldn't be more than 500 naira. But to our surprise, we discovered that from Oshodi to Agbado is 1,500, which is way high.
Launched in September 4, 2023, the Blue Line has continued to prevent needless loss of man-hours along Marina Mile 2 corridor. Unlike the Red Line, the Blue Line operates on an energized track, which makes it important to continuously sensitize residents on the dangers of crossing the track.
We put all of these signalizations and all of these signs that will show danger. We've interpreted, during the communication in various languages so that people will get to know about it.
As long as a passenger possesses a Cowry card, accessibility into Red or Blue Line is guaranteed.
Cowry card is versatile. You can use it on your train, you can use it on the bus, you can use it on any transportation in Lagos State.
The first phase of the Blue Line spans 13 kilometers and has the capacity to serve a daily ridership of more than 200,000 commuters through 5 stations from Marina, National Art Theatre, Obidegomu, Surulere and Mile 2 in Lagos. Musa Toliat, NTA News.
Now we move to Ogun State as the government has commenced a comprehensive environmental remediation exercise in Ogijo, Shagamu local government area to tackle lead contamination associated with the activities of used lead acid battery recycling facilities. The intervention follows a detailed environmental audit and will involve the evacuation of hazardous lead slag from affected communities alongside measures to restore contaminated soil and protect public health. Yemi Dalemo completes the report.
Remediation exercise follows a comprehensive environmental audit of used lead acid battery recycling facilities and laboratory tests on soil, water, air and blood samples of residents in Ogijo. The general manager of the Ogun State Environmental Protection Agency, OGEPA, Kehinde Bello, said the evacuation of illegally dumped lead slag is the first phase of effort to eliminate health and environmental risks in the affected communities. He said the cleanup, expected to last several weeks, will be complemented by stricter operational standards for battery recycling companies, including improved technology and compliance with approved hazardous waste management procedures.
We are here to come and evacuate all the slag in Ogijo because it's hazardous waste that is not good for the health. They should be rest assured. The SLS they really love them, is with them. He has done a lot to make sure that there is improvement in Ogijo, and we promise them we will do more. And we promise them there's no problem. We will make sure we keep Ogijo clean.
Director of Hazardous Materials Management, OGEPA, Babatunde Lawal, and his Inspectorate and Compliance counterpart, Tunde Bolarewa, said the exercise will also include bioremediation to restore contaminated soil, warning that operators who violate the state's environmental guidelines will face sanctions.
There are certain sites that we have, spots for management. We are going to do a kind of bioremediation by planting some, some plant materials that will, take up the lead that might have gone into the soil. Not only doing limited it to soil, we're also going to water body. We're also going to do a kind of remediation for that water body.
And OGEPA now, we are following up their action plan on monthly basis to check how far they are putting in place measures to check pollution, measures to avoid degrading the environment.
The remediation exercise is part of the Ogun State government's efforts to restore environmental safety and prevent future lead pollution in industrial communities. From Ogijo in Shagamu, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
And that concludes the news at 1. Please do join us again at 7 p.m. for more. Thanks for staying with us. I am Oluwapokola Akonde. Good afternoon to you.